Welcome back, everybody. My throat's a little raspy. There we go. Much better. Picked up a whole bunch of bales. Apparently I got one's hay bale. That's okay. I'm gonna sell this. It's time to sell some stuff because, as you can see, the bank account sucks really bad. Really bad. And I can't believe I'm letting this field go unattended. Oh boy, off the road. Yeah, this nice field that I've just been leaving there. Yeah, anywho. How's everybody doing today? We've got a few things to sell. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. I'm very tempted to keep progressing on until March. We've got some fields coming up soon for stuff that we need. I had a look at the flour mill. It's gone through all the flour we put in pretty quickly. There wasn't much in there. Whoa. But yeah, there's some flour to sell. I gotta keep track of it though. I gotta write it down. I did not wait for your answer from the previous. Well, I did wait, I guess. I haven't done anything regarding the horse helper thing. That's because I'm recording this episode before the other one airs, so no point in all right. There we go. I assume this is where we're selling. This won't be worth much. Oh, 36.28. Was that like the same amount as what we got for the hay? Hang on, let me look at this. Is straw good here? Straw is usually worth nothing. Oh, I didn't go to the best place. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There's 3 places to sell. So that's 78 and 1. I don't understand. I don't understand because I had a load full of hay and I thought it was around the same amount of money. So anyways, let's go pick up the rest. We'll sell that. We'll get the bank account back in the staying in the positives, I hope. I've got some field work to do, so I guess moving ahead really isn't necessary, I guess. No point in just leaving a pile of fields empty. It's lost progress. We're gonna swing around and pick up, we'll use this trailer, I guess. Reset that. Yeah, won't be in operating mode. Let me get the front loader. Trying to remember where I put it. We'll load the pallets onto this thing. Get this back out. I'm gonna drop. Actually, I'll put the shovel where I'm gonna grab the other bale bag picker upper thing. I need a shed, guys. I need a shed. Bring this here. Pick this one up. Turn. I know I'm doing weird stuff. All right. Oh, actually, I got flour to do too, don't I? Okay, let me get my notepad here so I can write this stuff down. Okay, I got my notepad. Oh, I still have more bales to pick up. Jeez, okay. All right, let's do the bales first. That's more money. More money. Hey, look at all that. Look at all that flour. I don't know how much is there exactly. We'll have a look in a minute. I guess we'll do it this way. There won't be a lot here, but it's something. As a matter of fact, I wonder if I can put pallets on top. Be a bad idea. This is weird. Okay, there's these ones, and then there's... Let's go down here. There's a few over here. I don't think there's many. Let me just double check the end. Sometimes they're hidden in the grass. No, they're good. Alright, these are going to be hay. For the most part, there might be a grass one. I think that's it. All right. Does that have a trailer hitch on the back? It does. I could have two of those. That's something to think about. I can barely stop with one though. Okay, let's go to town. We'll sell this, we'll come back, we'll get the wood and we'll get the flour, and I hope we can put it all on here. The flour is kind of weird the way it stacks. Maybe we'll just, I don't know, we'll see what kind of catastrophe. We'll see what kind of catastrophe I'm into. This is probably going to be barely $1,000, if that. Good news though is that even though it's kind of lame, we do have our harvester now. $900. Let's load these up first. Oh, don't detach that. And I need that on there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, actually, you know what? I should be stacking these. Should be stacking them. Yeah, the planks are not bad for weight. The furniture though is, oh, this is kind of bad for weight. It's just gonna fit too deep. Need to go over a little bit. Hang on a second. Trying to get in nice and tight, but not overhanging. Okay, that might work. I don't know if there's straps on that trailer now that I think about it. If I'm not mistaken, there's just 4 of them. There might be 5 by now, since I checked. Okay, I don't know if this is a good idea. There's straps. There's no straps on this. Oh no. Okay, so that's a bad idea. That is a disaster waiting to happen. So let the disaster begin. I'm gonna try to get it there, just like this. Once I'm straight, it's not so bad. I definitely am not going on the road. Ah! When you know it. Ow. Okay, well, let's see if we can make it there. Yeah, this is not going to be a solution for pallets, that's for sure. We're going to have to use the other one. I was hoping to not have to keep switching back and forth, but okay, and these are going to planks. Yeah, only place that sells them, that buys them, I guess. Okay. Bank account is starting to look like a real thing again. Right, so I think what we'll do, there is a container. I want to look at this for a second. Give me a second, guys. Actually, yeah, there was, this here was really kind of attractive. Yeah, I'm changing strategies again. Who, me? Never. What I want to look at, where would I find that? I want to look at, is it in pallets? Fillable pallets. Oh no, that's not what I want. There's a pallet, I think, that allows you to load stuff into it. But salt, carrots, no. Thick cage, wooden box, soybean only. That's weird. There's something that you can just pull up and load stuff from regular pallets into it. There's trailers, I think, that do that as well. Pilo pallets, fillable pallet. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of, but I don't think it does flour. Yeah, probably. Okay, anyways. The flour pallets are a little bit of a pain because they're really low capacity pallets. and they look weird stacked. Hang on a second. No, that's not a multi-product auto load. Try to stay away from pallet auto loaders. I will switch to the McCormick though to pull that other trailer because it's considerably faster than this guy. Alright, where am I putting this? I don't know. The drive-through shelter would be, shed would be good. McCormick, where are you? There you are. We'll get the trailer. We'll use the John Deere to load the pallets, but, yeah, we'll use this guy to run to the store. Come on. Okay. I guess probably this would be the best angle. Oh, geez, I forgot to change. I'm not awake. I just had a nap actually, guys. I'm off this week, so I'm relaxing. Just woke up from a nap. Apparently, all my marbles are not in place. Not that they ever are, but customize palette. There we go. This I know has good straps, like a lot of straps. All right. Have a check to see what we've got here. Waiting for a pallet to spawn. This might not be the fastest way to do it. No, maybe there is no other pallet. Maybe I miscounted. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Wish this thing was in here, so let's move it. Alright, I guess we're doing these one at a time. Alright guys, give me a minute. I'll load all this stuff up. I doubt I can pick these up by hand. No. Okay, the hitbox for the pallet is actually quite a bit bigger. Would I be able to pick these up? No. Darn it. Yeah, the hitbox for the pallet is bigger than it appears. Let's see what... No. Normally I can pick two up. I don't know why it's not picking up two. Maybe if I do it this way. How about this way? Yeah, that's better. Okay. That'll work. I'm gonna put it at a weird angle. Oops. There we go. That's better. Zoom in a bit. Oh, this is going to take me a while. Okay, hang on guys. I'll be right back. Alright, as I'm loading these up, I had a look. There's still 1,600. This is a lot of pallets, man. I need to figure out a better way to load these. I'm gonna be cursing. No, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Is that better? No. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, you know what I better do? See, this is weird. It's like this big gap. Kind of strange. Alright, what should I do about this? This is not gonna work, especially when I start producing. Like, I only put like, what was it, like 4,000 liters in here? When I put 50,000, maybe some kind of warehouse distributor or something. Get a single so we can fill that spot. No. Oh, yeah. They just keep coming. It's 300 liters per pallet. And I don't dare stack up one more level, do I? There we go. There's a good strap system. Okay, so I don't like it. Guys, I don't like it. I need to figure something out here. Silos. What do I want? What do I want? Containers. Do I want containers? I need a distributor of sorts. What's this? Buying station, okay. What's this? I need it's a silo that I need. And a distributor isn't going to help me, is it? I just had an idea. I want to try something. It's pretty cheesy though, but let's see if this works. There's no rule against cheesy. There's a rule against crossplay, there's a few other rules, but I don't remember seeing a rule that says don't do cheesy stuff. Let's test out a concept. I'm gonna put this, see if the, I want to see if the silo, the multi-fruit silo will take flour and then spit it out as loose material. The answer is nope. Okay, can't get cheesy then. Right, so I think we're just gonna have to suck it up. I think ultimately what I need to do is get some kind of production that uses flour, set it up right next door, and then we can deal with less pallets, I guess. I'm just gonna leave this here right now. I think that's the rest of it though. Could go 3 high, but that would just be a disaster, I think. Okay, let's go sell this. Let's get out of here. So that's 3,600. I think that's a grand total of 36 plus 18, 54. 5,400 liters so far. It's a fifth of the way there on the goal. I think it's 25,000 the first goal. What I'll do is I'll mark it as I sell it. That's what I'll do. Mark it as I sell it or use it. That way I won't have to keep track of each batch, you know? Now, where am I going? Where am I going with flour? Flour is magazine. Ooh, that's gonna be good money. Oh. The catch, though, is how to get it to the store. Sweet. Okay, I want to look at something else while we're here. Bread sells for 28. Flour sells for more than bread. That's interesting. Cake is 64. Flour is a good deal here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to deal with tons of pallets of flour. That's my challenge. We'll load up the rest, and I think that's going to be it for sales for today. Then we got to get on some field maintenance. We've got a nice square field, not square field, but squared off field that I can let a worker deal with. That'll be okay. We have money. No problem as far as letting the workers refill. This field, however, is not square, and I think I want to get into something else on this field. Not a grain. I think I want to do a root crop of some kind, because I like punishment. So we'll do that. All right. Let's leave this a little bit more better angled this time. Okay, this should go fairly quick. Kind of, nah, assuming I don't screw up. There's no more going to pop out, so that's good. I suppose if I had a long trailer, I could put a lot more. Like a low loader of some kind. And no, I'm not getting my regular auto loader. Oops. Ah, come on. What's wrong with me? May as well pick it up properly. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. Some episodes feel like they're making fast progress, and this one feels a little sluggish. Mind you, the bank account is doing great now. Okay, try not to knock stuff over. Okay. Scrap, another 1,800. That is a grand total of 5,400 liters of flour that's been produced. Fifth of the way there to the first goal. We're actually making some good progress, and once all these fields start producing, we'll be in great shape. Yeah, I have to figure out a long trailer solution. Makes it easy to stack lots. I'll have a look at what the options are for that. Hopefully cheap. All right. Okay, good stuff. Why don't we look at, do I have a hitch on the back of that? Yes, I can pull another trailer. Let's see if there's an option here. I think we'd be looking at low loader. So something like this. That's still not very long though, is it? It'd have to be cheap too. This would be good if we had a pickup, but we don't have a pickup. What about this guy? No, that's made for vehicles more. I mean, most of these are supposed to be for vehicles. Macaulay. Oh, man. I suppose I could do this, but these are really tippy. I had a lot of problems on Crumback with this. Yeah, I don't know if there's a solution. I don't know. I guess I could do one of these bale loaders. Something like that. Standard design extension. That would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Question is, do I have the horsepower to pull something like that? 19.5. Let's see if there's a cheaper version of. There's an auto load. I don't want to do the auto load. Needs straps, that's for sure though. Ooh, good. No. What about this? That's a bit longer. Does it have straps? I don't see straps. What about this? You see straps? No, I don't see any evidence of straps. All right. What about this guy? This guy does have straps. I think, no, maybe not. All right, guys, give me a minute here. I'm going to see what I can figure out. Okay, I stumbled across this. Way too good to pass up on. It's not a ton bigger than the other ones, but it definitely has straps, and it's super cheap. So I'm going to go with this. TPS Lizard TPS 001. We're going to buy that right away so we can bring it back. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be able to... should be able to bring this back with me. Now, lining it up is always the fun part for me. So I'm terrible at this. I know there's an art form for this, but I just don't have it. There we go. Got it. Not ideal, but I don't know how we're going to be able to pull. I don't know about being able to pull this much weight, especially up this little hill here. We'll find out in a second. Going downhill's no problem. It's going uphill that's a problem. Ooh, I could actually pull both of these. I'd get a lot on there. Just the loading time will be a bit of a pain. You know what? I'll just try to do it with the one. So let me drop this off. There. Pull this guy up. I'd like, if possible, to leave this as a regular, you know, grain trailer, I guess. Okay, I don't know where I'm going because I don't have any more to pick up. This is for the future, I guess. Yeah. What am I doing, guys? Anyways, I'm solving a problem. Oh man, I'm feeling off for this episode. All right. So, what's next? We have $30,000 still. I need a shed. I'm thinking the shed should probably go right here where all this other stuff is. So let's see what we can find for a cheap shed. Actually, I need this because I need to pick up the shovel. And then we'll get the seed drill out of the way. We'll put that to work right away. Okay. So this field here, what we'll do, I think what we'll do, we want to diversify a little bit, so I think we're going to put canola in this field. It's February. By the time it's ready, it'll actually be a good time to sell it, but I still haven't limed. Oh my goodness. All right, one of these episodes. Okay, let's do the shed first, then I gotta go buy a lime spreader. And one thing at a time. Just calm down, slow down, slow down. Okay, so I need something here. So we're gonna do some kind of cheap shed. I would love a pull through. I use this on Mazzo, and I kind of like this because you can drive through it. This is a little bit too long. It's cheap though, so that's a good deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with something like this. It's a pull through. Looks a little bit in the same style. So that is, that's 13,000. I don't want that much. I want cheap, cheap, cheap. Super cheap. And another one of these kind of sucks though. I mean, I could go for a standard kind of easy shed, kind of a base game. 10,000, not super expensive. Could put it over here. Okay, I found something cheap. I found something cheap, and I think we're gonna make it work. 4,000. And I'm gonna place it before I change my mind. There we go. It's an old shed. I don't think I've used this one before. Pretty simple. All right, so that's one shed. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'll knock out another goal if I can place another one of these. Right? Am I right? It's not a pull through. I can still add more. I can add another pull through somewhere later. But what if I was to take this? Okay, I got an idea. Bear with me, guys. I'm kind of struggling here. So this one is a bigger one. Bigger can work too. Overlaps. Why does it overlap? Can't go there. Oof, that's really uneven over there. Let's use the smaller one. Seven, 4, 6, 4. Yeah, I'll put another one in. I hope this doesn't mess up the ground. Okay. We got 2 sheds, guys. We met that goal. This is developing nicely, actually. Did this turn out okay? If anything, I think it cut off at the back. Or raised a little bit at the back. No, this is great. This is good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of road. Put in some roads here. Okay, so I have to head to town to buy some kind of some kind of fertilizer slash lime spreader. I think I know which one I'm gonna buy. I just don't know if I have the horsepower for it. I'll be spending a lot of money in this episode, but it'll be worth it. Okay. What do I need? I need fertilizer spreader. So there's a few options here, but the one that I'm thinking of going to, this one will take 6,000 as base, 25,000 as kind of an unreal capacity. There were some rules about unreal extended an extra 15,000. I can't afford that anyway, so I can start with a 6,000 capacity. Oh, you know what though? I have workers buying. I don't need more than 6,000. As a matter of fact, I can go even smaller. I got workers buying. I can buy a small one like this. I still will have to fill it up occasionally though when I'm touching up. 6 to 12. 35, 1.7. You know what? Why don't I do this? And put an extension on it. The workers are going to refill this. This does lime, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. That's the beauty of having the workers. Lime particularly is a pain in the butt because you need a ton of it. It's cheap, you know, it's not like it's expensive, but it's a lot of work to keep popping stuff up. So if we look at the bags of lime, it's only 350 bucks for 2,000, right? So there we go. Actually, I have some in the, I have a little bit of lime in the silo. The front doesn't start lifting up. Didn't think about that. Of course. Of course. Close the door, keep the bugs out. I gotta get the John Deere. Or put the weight on the front, I guess. Yeah, let's put the weight on the front. Where is the weight? Where did I put the weight? We'll have that stone bucket too. I don't remember what I did with the weight. Fine. Actually, I might not have a weight. I had a weight on the small Massey. I don't know if I bought one. Alright, back to the store. Kind of a yo-yo episode. Still haven't started working on the actual fields. If I had the big bag thing, I could bring that load of pallets that just spawned. That might be furniture, actually. I'm not sure. And I could have picked up the rest of the lime. Not thinking today. Not thinking to get it today, guys. Okay, up we go. Am I allowed to sell the orchard tractor? I kind of need one now. It's a good tractor. It's just so lightweight. A lot of stuff that it can't do. I guess I could get another one of these at some point. We can get another one of these right now. I do need a planter. I don't have a planter, and I would like to get some kind of root crops in. So I think I'm going to leave that decision for next episode. Actually, can I just start this now? It's going to be tough on a worker. Let's see what they do. Let's do one right here. Okay, so my money is going to go down. Wow, look how fast it's going down. This might not be a good idea. Well, let's see what happens. We have money, so I don't know exactly how the pricing works for workers. Like, how much do they pay for the lime? There must be some kind of, maybe a formula somewhere for that. Oh, there's some stuff in the way. Might be a problem. Anyways, we'll touch up as needed. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to get this stuff limed up. I've got 2 fields that need liming. Well, all of them need liming, but at the very least these 2 that are not yet, nothing's planted in them, and then take it from there. So, alright, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. Thank you for hanging on through this episode. It's been a bit of a kludgy one, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day.